up your hands, O ye people, and shout to the Lord with a voice of triumph. Is that all you can shout? For a new day in America. The earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof. America is the Lord's and the fullness thereof. The world and they that dwell therein. For he hath founded it upon the seas and established it upon the floods. Who shall ascend into the hill of the Lord, or who shall stand in his holy place? He that had clean hands and a pure heart, who had not lifted up his soul unto vanity nor sworn deceitfully, he shall receive the blessing from the Lord and righteousness from the God of his salvation. This is the generation of them that seek him, that seek thy face, O Jacob, O United States. Lift up your heads, O ye gates. Lift up your heads, O ye gates. And be ye lift up ye everlasting doors, and the King of glory shall come in. Who is this King of glory? The Lord strong and mighty, the Lord mighty in battle. Lift up your heads, O ye gates, even lift them up, ye everlasting doors, and the King of glory shall come in. Who is this King of glory? The Lord of hosts. He is this King of glory. When you hear the sound of the trumpet, raise a shout as we welcome his majesty, the glorious one, Jesus the Christ, the Son of the living God. When you're done, please take the glory. I'm satisfied just to see you glorified. Take this nation, Lord, and have your way. We're just your vessel and nothing more. When you're done, please take the glory. We are satisfied just to see you glorified. Jesus, take the White House and have your way. We're just your vessels and nothing more. When you're done moving in this nation, please take the glory. We're satisfied just to see you glorified.
One thing I love about Pastor Nathaniel Bassey is how spiritual he is. Now, nobody should come for me saying, oh, how did you know he's very spiritual? There's nothing Nathaniel Bassey does that he doesn't seek the face of God first. Now, I don't know how he does it with God, but I see that Pastor Nathaniel Bassey is one person that believes strongly in the power of God and his resurrection. Pastor Nathaniel Bassey is one man of God that he has been on social media. As you see Pastor Nathaniel Bassey's page having millions of views, he's not earning any money from it. Rather, YouTube is the one making it. If you see any ad playing on it, he has not monetized it. Of course, you know that what YouTube does now is they put adverts on even on pages that are not monetized, and that money doesn't go to the creator. So Pastor Nathaniel Bassey had paid the price on the social media space. And you see all these people that invite people, they watch what you do on social media. Is your social media making people come closer to God? Is your social media showing people the way to follow, the right way to follow, or you're on about teaching people the other side of life? Is your social media space a place where you all do not like doing the right thing, or you support things that are not right? These are the issues. These days, people don't need to come to know you in person or come close to you to know what you do. They just go on your social media platform to see the kind of things you post on your social media to make up their mind. Now, you might say, okay, we that are reporting news, what about us? No, we are not the one instigating the news. News is something that is already in public domain. So we will just look at it and react to it, and we'll ask our followers to give their own opinion. So it's almost like we are on social media to analyze what is already going. You won't see us go to start looking for trouble. No, we don't do that. So people who react to videos are people who already see that these things are happening and they decide to talk about it. And then Pastor Nathaniel Bassey, when he started the Jesus, people should be shouting Jesus. And there was this Jesus challenge that was going on. This thing went viral. These people were watching also. A lot of these people follow Pastor Nathaniel Bassey on his all the challenge he does, the midnight prayers, the Hallelujah challenge, everything he does. They follow him, so they know. And the people who invited him already know his profile, his antecedents, and all of that. And it's how Pastor Nathaniel Bassey said. I remember one time somebody dragged Pastor Nathaniel Bassey and said, why is he not making money from YouTube? He should make money. If he doesn't want the money, he should give it to the less privileged in his church, the people that are in pastor. And the thing is, I don't know if Pastor Nathaniel Bassey has a physical church, because I know that his church is online. But correct me if I am wrong. I know Pastor Nathaniel Bassey's Pastor Nathaniel Bassey's church is an online church, it's not a physical church, because I think Pastor Nathaniel Bassey attends a physical church that is under another pastor. Please, if I'm wrong, correct me. And now a lot of celebrities, a lot of people I have known closely have testified how Pastor Nathaniel Bassey's Hallelujah Challenge and all their online prophecies have given birth to something big in their lives. Now, sometimes when some people do not have a testimony, they try to undermine other people who have gotten a testimony, and they begin to say things that they are not supposed to say. But the truth is that knowing that Christ is and he is a rewarder of thee that diligently seek him makes it a good attempt at all of these things. So I just felt to put this out there to say that life is a blessing, right? Life is a blessing. Life is something that we look at it from the bright side of it and we welcome it. But if Pastor Nathaniel Bassey has decided to be an online evangelist to put things in the right way, we should not begin to change the narrative. So he went there, made Nigerians proud. And if you look at the list of people that were invited, they had more of Nigerians. They had Pastor Nathaniel Bassey, they had Pastor Kumuyi, they had one other Igbo guy, and they had Sinach. So I think there were 4 or 5 Nigerians who were on that list. That's how Nigerians are being honored and respected globally. The only challenge is that there are some few bad eggs that try to give Nigeria a bad name, and then most people who do not like Nigerians capitalize on the few bad eggs. You cannot say that out of 100, you cannot say 30% or even say 20% will now make others bad, or you now try to look down. So I'm so happy for Nigeria's music industry, both secular and gospel. They are breaking barriers. They are being the change. And you saw the way he charged the whole atmosphere with psalms, and later he sang the song "You Take the Glory." So it's a whole lot. He ministered in songs, and it was just a wonderful experience. And these people here, they were blown away. They were blown away. You could see how they all lifted holy hands in one